What's up, party people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. Every time I do that intro, I'm like, I sound like such a dork, but at the same time, it's like, hey, it's something fun to call my subscribers. So besides just saying, what's up, guys, it's a little bit of schnazzy, little extra something for you guys. So anyway, long story of the short, that's not how that goes. Long story short, there we go. It took me a minute. Embarrassingly so. Anyway, we're going out to dinner. My husband's cousins and aunt and uncle are in town for Christmas this year. They come down usually every year, but my husband's parents are going to take us all out for dinner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my makeup before we go. Obviously, why would I be filming? Anyway, so yeah, this is just another get ready with me. I'm doing them quite often, but it's because I'm actually leaving my house for once, which is really nice. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is just like usual with every other look. I'm going to be starting with my MAC paint pot. I just dug my nail into it. So, ew, that doesn't make me happy. I dropped it and dug my nail into it. And all I wanted was my mirror. That was it. And all the bad things happened. So this is in soft ochre. This is from MAC, as I've already stated. And this is literally what I use in every single video. So I don't even know why I bother telling you guys that I'm using a paint pot anymore, unless I'm not going to be using one, and then I can tell you. But, I'm a creature of habit. I like what I like, and it cannot be helped. I really wish I could listen to music while I'm doing my makeup. Unfortunately, copyright striking and whatnot, it's not really possible to do that. So I would try and pull a Samantha Ravendall and listen on my earbuds to like Spotify or something. But I have a feeling, one, I would start dancing and singing in my chair because I'm just that kind of person. Also, I can't focus that well on a good day. So trying to do it while doing a video is probably not going to happen. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about today. I am going to be using two different palettes. I'm going to be using the Lunar Beauty Moonspell palette and the Raw Beauty Christie palette. I thought these two palettes would be I thought these two palettes would be really pretty together. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll just tell you when I'm switching back and forth between the two. So let's see. First things first. I'm going to go in on an E2 from ColourPop. It's a floofy-ended brush. I use these in every one of my videos. And I'm going to go in with the color Bonnie, which is this light green color here. If you haven't seen it, this is Bonnie. And I'm going to start with her. I kind of want to do like a halo eye. So I'm going to start on the inner and outer corner of the eye. And then I'll go in and build up the deep colors within that. I'm not even sure what shirt I'm gonna wear, but I'm just assuming that given what I'm doing, it's probably gonna have to be black. Although I do have a cream top that I bought when I was back in the States last year that I might wear because it's a nice, beautiful day out. We're going to the foreshore, so I'm not sure. Foreshore, not sure. Not sure if it's gonna be cold or not tonight. We've had a bit of a cold front come in, which is awesome because it means that we're going to have kind of a cooler Christmas. And I checked and it's not supposed to get over, I think, 24, which is around upper 70s, lower 80s if you're from the States. And so it should be a nice, cool Christmas day, which is awesome because nothing is worse than celebrating Christmas and it's stinking hot and you can't even cook inside because you can't deal with the heat from outside. Had a couple Christmases like that. It was pretty shit, especially when you're used to coming from colder weather during winter. It was such a hard thing for me to get my head around when I first moved here. Having a hot Christmas, just so bizarre. I'm like, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Actually, it has happened on occasion where they have had snow here on Christmas, but it's so few and far between. So I'm never holding out. Well, I lie. I hold out hope every year that we'll have like this, freak cold snap and we'll get snow but so few and far between when it actually happens. So I never really hold out hope for it. It's just one of those little pipe dreams that I hope happen. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a halo going, which is good. Next, I'm going to go into the Raw Beauty Kristi palette, and I'm going to go into Fiddlehead, and I'll be using an E9 from ColourPop, which is just the smaller ended floofy brush. So Fiddlehead is this one down in the bottom corner, and I'm just going to deepen that up a bit. I've never tried these two formulas together, so I'm hoping they work well with one another. This could turn out really shite, but we'll see. We'll see. So far, they're playing really, really well together, so I'm quite happy about that decision. I probably shouldn't try and do new things when I'm trying to get ready to go out. I would much rather fail on a video and have to like take my makeup off and then refilm it than I would if I actually have to go somewhere. Because, you know, stress. I don't do well with stress. I don't know if anybody knows that, but I am a stress head anyway. And that's why I'm filming this video 2 hours before I'm supposed to be leaving my house, because I'm always paranoid about running out of time. All right, next I'm going to go in with the color. I could actually stop there and just kind of build on that, but I do want to take it a bit deeper. So I'm going to go in with Emerald City, which is this color here. And that's the Raw Beauty Kristi palette, in case you don't know. And I'm going to take, I think the brush I want to use is Dirty. So I'm going to use a different one and pray. Just pray that things work out. So I'm going to take Emerald City on a Morphe M431, which is a pencil brush. And I'm just going to take that and go even further and make it even deeper. Just really give some definition and some depth, like a bit more depth. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's pretty. Haha, I made a good decision. I'm going to focus this really on the outer V of the eye. Oh, that's fucking pretty. So we have this really favorite restaurant of ours called Sammy's, and it's on the foreshore. It's this Chinese restaurant. They have such good food, and they've opened up a second location. Every time we go past, they are always so packed. And if you try and go in on a Friday night, good luck. Or on a Saturday night even, good luck getting a table. It is so hard to get into if you don't have a booking. But we're going to go to the smaller of the two locations, and we're going to have dinner there. And I already know what I'm going to get. It's the shansun chicken and white rice and yum, 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 yum. Can't wait. I'm actually debating on if I want to try and get chicken satay sticks. They're literally like these bite-sized pieces of chicken that they grill and saute in satay sauce. And then you get like a little cup of it on the side. And then, oh, it's so good. Ooh, I really... this eye look is coming out so well. I'm so excited. I was so nervous when I first started filming. I just need to make sure that my eyes match, which they never do, but try and build on that illusion. So this morning I went out for coffee with my girlfriends, and I got to see my friend's baby again, and we just had a really nice time. He ended up getting a little fussy, which, you know, he's a newborn, they do that, but it was really lovely. We were there for a couple of hours actually, and I'm kind of glad that it was time for the little one to go home and have a nap, because my back was starting to kill me, which sucks because I was having such a good time with the girls. But this might turn into like a weekly thing. I don't know. Hopefully so, because we've done it the past 2 weeks, and it's been, well, this week and last week, and it was really, really lovely. I've had such a good time with the girls. I'm going to go back into Bonnie, and I'm just going to bring that up a little bit higher on the outer corner and just do a little bit of double duty. So I'm kind of blending while bringing that up a little bit higher, because I've got hooded eyes, and for me, doing a halo on a hooded eye is really difficult. I don't know if any other people makeup people on YouTube have this same problem if you've got hooded eyes, but trying to make certain looks look right on your face is really hard sometimes, and especially when I've got very hooded eyes. So I always worry that I'm losing detail anytime I open my eye. So I try and do the Robert Welsh thing where he's like, you know, relax your eyelids and then play with your color. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of back and forth just because, one, I'm not the best at halo eyes, but two, because I want to make sure I've got that right blend going right the way through. So I might be doing like double, triple, quadruple duty, but you know, you got to do what you got to do to make things work. I swear half of my video is me finagling finagling looks to make them work for my eye shape. So now I'm going back in with Fiddlehead and I'm just kind of blending Emerald City and Fiddlehead together a bit better. Make it not look so harsh, but that's creating the what I'm after. So go me. And going back in with Bonnie because the light green is up higher on one eye, so I'm just bringing it to match on the other eye. I wish I had a big mirror to put like right here, but if the one mirror that I do have, if I try and do that, it blocks like the bottom portion of the video finder and it drives me crazy. So I stopped using it, but it was a good mirror and it lit up and everything. It wasn't adjustable. Just wish I had an adjustable big mirror. That would be the tits. Okay, I think I've got that where I want it. I think this looks really flippin' pretty. Really pretty. I'm very happy with the way this is turning out. So I think for the middle, now I really want to use Mary or Hermione, but I also want to use Evergreen because I haven't used that color yet. So I think that's the color I'm going to use. It's the shimmery gold, silver gold shade in Raw Beauty Christie's palette. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put down a glitter glue because I really want that to be impactful. So I'm going to take an E3 from ColourPop. It's just a small paddle brush. And I'm going to put some glue on the back of my hand. I want to use this glue up. It's from a brand that I'm not comfortable talking about on my channel. And I want to use it up before I start using my other one from GRWM that I found at the pharmacy. I got a biodegradable glitter, two biodegradable glitters and the glitter glue from GRWM. And the reason I want to try the one from GRWM is because my friend Chris here on YouTube, she uses GRWM quite a lot on her channel. And so when I saw it at my chemist, I was like, okay, that's it. I'm getting this. And I did. But I haven't had like a chance to use it yet, but I fully intend on doing so. So that's good and tacky. So now I'm going to use another paddle brush. This is the same thing in E3 from ColourPop. And I'm just going to go on and I'm going to load my brush up and then lightly pat that on the lid and then go up. Oh, I can't remember if I've actually used this shade or not. I think I've swatched it, but whoa. It goes from like a brown to a dark green to a gold shift, and oh wow, is that pretty. You can't even see it on camera. That's what I hate about filming, is you can't see half the shit you do because of studio lighting. But holy samosas, is that pretty. Wow, that is a stunning shade. And I want to make sure that I bring it up the same height that I did on the other eye. And then I'm going to go in with Emerald City or Fiddlehead. I don't know. I'm going to go in with the brush that I used Emerald City on. And I'm just going to feather those edges on the inside. Actually, I should be using Fiddlehead. So I'm going to do that. Just kind of marry those edges a bit so that it's not such a harsh line, that it actually looks blended and pretty. And I can't believe it, but I've almost matched it up perfectly as far as like the... No, I haven't. I lied. I haven't lined that up at all perfectly. I have the hardest time on this eye getting everything where it should be. So I'm going to take a little bit more of that glitter glue. I'm going to steer straight ahead and close my eye and bring that over a little bit farther. And then go in with Evergreen again. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, that looks heaps better. So this Evergreen, reminding me of that new Taylor Swift album has come out, and I'm really keen to listen to it. I started listening to the one that she just released that was on Disney Plus. I can't for the life of me remember the name of it. But so far, it's like Live Sessions or something like that. But that's not the name of the album. But man, is this a fun little documentary that she's done. I'm watching it in bits and pieces because I can't just sit down and watch it in one go. Because when I start watching TV, sometimes my mind wanders a bit too much. And every time I've started watching it, I've had that issue. So, unfortunately, I haven't finished it. I'm about 2/3 of the way through, I think. I think I'm on like song number 6 or 7. And I'm really liking it. Like, it's pretty good. It's pretty freaking good. So, alright. I think that's that for the eyes. I kind of want to do something under the brow bone, but I don't necessarily think I need to. So I might not. I might change my mind. I might put like a highlighter up there, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. So I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to do my base now. I'm going to use my Hourglass Mineral Veil Foundation Primer. And this is also really good because it helps clean up any eyeshadow that you may have underneath your eyes that may have gotten under there. Okay, my in-laws are going to be here in an hour. I need to hurry this up. I'm going to use my NARS. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go in with my Fenty foundation. This is in shade 145. And just going to use this kabuki brush that I've got, an M439 from Morphe. And I'm just going to pump this on the face and then blend it in. This is not my favorite brush to use. I usually use my BH Cosmetics brush, but this is a good one. I mean, I've had it for I don't know how long and only like started using it recently, but it's not a bad brush. It's just not the greatest that I've used. My other brush is dirty, which is why I'm not using it right now, but that's the story of my life. I think I'm gonna have to get more of my Fenty foundation. So I'm starting to run a little low on it. And I have no idea how long it's gonna take to come in from Sydney. But it'll happen. It'll be fine. I kind of want to wait till the Boxing Day Friday sales. The Boxing Day sales. I don't, like, my husband was so cute. I had to go get more cleanser, toner, and that sort of thing. And he was like, can't you just wait till it goes on sale? And I'm like, baby, makeup don't go on sale. Like, like, honestly, like, to get full-size products, you know, Tatcha doesn't go on sale. And I sound so bougie saying that, but it's the truth. And you know what? If you splurge a little on skincare, I'm not going to fault you, because I use luxury brands for my face, for my skincare, because I'm on camera all the time. And my husband understands that now. When I first started my channel, he was like, I don't understand why you're spending so much money. And it's like, look, this is like the only stuff I've ever found that has actually like worked properly, and I'm gonna keep using it. And now he gets it. He's like, oh, your skin, you know, looks blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, remember that makeup you told me that was really expensive, or the skincare that was really expensive, and you asked me if I had to buy it? You know, that's why. So this is the Instant Age Rewind. Oh, that's a lot. Probably didn't need to pump that up, but I did anyway. So let's just move on from that. I'm just blending this in. I'm not even sure what kind of brush this is. I just know it's a Mecha brush, but I'm not sure it's the Retoucher. Oh, so I am using it correctly. It's, I guess, a concealer brush, but I actually thought it was an eye brush. It was just like a big floofy-ended brush that I could use, but I guess with that makes sense that it's a retoucher. Alright, Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Dusting under the eye first. And also, I'm not wearing the clothes that I'm going to wear out to dinner, which is helpful because I don't have to worry about getting powder fucking everywhere, which inevitably happens. It has happened already in the clothes that I'm in. These are my pajamas, actually. I got dressed to go out, okay? That's, you know, I dressed to go out of my house. And I dressed kind of nice. I put on a pair of jeans. I didn't go out in sweatpants or tracky dacks. I I actually put on clothes. So I think I should get 3 hell yes for that. I need to get my hair cut. I'm like holding out until this weekend to get my hair cut because I don't want it to, because I'm going to have to bleach it and re-dye it because the back is getting really long. And like you can't really tell until I pull my hair back, but I've got quite a bit of regrowth since the last time I had my hair cut. So I do actually need to get it done again, but I just re-dyed my hair, so I'm trying to not waste the dye job that I just did by bleaching it all out. Stupid things to worry about, but I do. So there you go. All right, so I'm going to take, this is a Morphe R41, again, another pencil brush. This is in the rose gold set, so that's why it's called an R whatever. I'm going to take Bonnie and do it in the outside corner and the inside. I'm literally just duplicating what I did on the bottom as I did on the top. And I got concealer on my contact lens. Awesome possum. And this is going to go by really quickly because the majority of the problem on the top is making sure that you've got the placement correct. And the bottom is just duplicating what you had on the top. And then I'm going to go in with Fiddlehead on the same brush. Hug that a bit closer. See, this part's going by really quickly. And see that? And now I want to bring in that definition and that depth. So I'm going to take a pencil brush. This is a Morphe M113, and it's just a straight liner brush. And I'm going to take Emerald City, and I'm going to push that right in my lash line. And so, see, it just, I think I had a little bit too much product on my brush. So I'm just going to kind of finagle that a little bit. I'm taking that outside corner up a bit farther to kind of marry it with the outside corner on the top. And also it's helping to elongate and lift my eye a bit. Because I have a tendency to pull my eyeshadows down a bit far, and so they make my eyes look a little droopy, but this is working out well. Okay, and then I'm going to take Fiddlehead, or not Fiddlehead, Evergreen, and I'm going to place that on my lower lash line without the glitter glue, because I'm an idiot and wiped it off the back of my hand. That's the only reason why. Okay, that's the eyes done. Holy samosas, that went by really quick. Awesome. So I think I'm going to take the mustard yellow, the marigold from ColourPop. And where are you? There you are. And Spare Time. And I'm going to use marigold right in the middle where I have the highlight. And then I'm going to take Spare Time and put that on the outside corner and inside corner. All right, I think that looks pretty nice. I'm gonna go in and do my brows off camera because I say it in every one of my videos. You see me do them once, you see me do them 100 times. I actually want to try soap brows. I know I said in a couple videos ago, I said, I don't really want to try the soap brows because it looks like it's a gimmick, but I do like the idea of like brow gels. I have used brow gels in the past. I don't have one on hand now. And I don't know. I kind of want to try a brow gel. I've seen Chris use one several times on her channel and her eyebrows just look so snatched. And I don't know if it's a wonderful marketing ploy by the makeup companies, which it probably is, let's be honest. But I'm kind of... Robert Welsh also uses soap in his brows, and Nikki Raven does hers as well. And so I'm kind of like, alright, maybe this isn't just some stupid Instagram fad. And so maybe I might actually try doing it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see if I can find something from Sephora when I order my Fenty foundation. And, you know, my name is She's Late to the Party for a reason. I don't jump onto trends. I'm not a very big trend person. I just never have been. Not for a lack of trying, just because I'm just not a trendy person. I mean, honestly, really not. I love how I said I was going to do my brows off camera and then talked the entire way through doing my eyebrows. I'm a liar. Okay. Ooh, eyebrows look good today. Hell yeah. All right. I have 30 minutes to get ready, to finish getting ready. All right, eyeshadow palettes are done and they can go away somewhere. Bronzer. Gonna use my NARS Casino bronzer. This is what it looks like. Still have yet to hit pan on this. I don't think it's ever going to happen. I've just given up on hitting pan on this thing. I fell asleep when I got home. I took a nap because I was feeling like crap. And my hair has smushed itself on one side. So it's very flat on this side and kind of poofy on my other side. So it doesn't look the greatest. But I couldn't be bothered getting into the shower and washing my hair. And that looks nice and bronzed. And almost contoured a bit, which I never do because I like my nose the way that it is. I'm going to take my Moon Prism blush palette, and I think I'm going to go in with Twilight, which is the peachy color. The peachy color. No, I mean the peach toned color. And not pinche, but peachy. Peachy. And I'm just going to dust that. This is a ColourPop F3 brush. It's an angled blush brush. Totally forgot what I was doing just then. My eye makeup looks fierce. I did such a good job patting myself on the back. Mascara. I completely fucking forgot about mascara. How can you forget about mascara? I'm getting flustered because I'm running out of time and I don't even have my clothes on yet. So I'm like, are there certain steps in your makeup that you just can't talk through? Mine has to be mascara. I can do just about any other task through my makeup routine. But when it comes to mascara, I have to be really careful. For lips, because I really like this color combination, I'm going to be going in with Bumble, which is my ColourPop liner. And then I'm going to be going in with my Gerard Cosmetics Wild Berry Tarte. I'm not actually sure what type of lip product this is because there's nothing on it. But it's just like it's almost like a fortified gloss. I'm in a rush and I have messed up my lip liner. Yay me. These two are just a match made in heaven. Like they're almost the exact same color. And finally, because I want this to stay, I'm going to be using my Flower Beauty Seal the Deal setting spray. Fanning myself down. And that is it, ladies and germs. I have finished the look. I have 20 minutes to get ready. So I just want to wish anybody that celebrates a very, very happy holiday season. Hope that you are safe. Hope that you are social distancing, keeping your family in mind and in heart. And just know that hopefully things will start getting better and we'll get back to a sense of normalcy very soon. But yeah, guys, please stay safe this holiday season. Don't drink and drive. Make sure that if your friend drinks, you don't let them drive either. So that's it. Basically, that's the end of the video. I don't know what else to say. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. And I'll see you soon. Bye.